jugging, man. You ain't jugging? Bullshit.
Rich fat that shit, rich fat. I'm in the trap with flavors like that. So many drugs in the trap, rich fat can't drink, so it's time to bust. It ain't good, nigga, you can't smell enough. Your boyfriend weak, yeah, he on the low budget. Times got hard, had the back of my cousin. Your block shot up, man, you know that it's me. He on the ground with a bloody.
What up, you guys? Today's video gonna be a new video for y'all today, bro. I don't know if y'all know him or not, bro. I can't pronounce his name. I know it's Luigi Malone or something like that. He the one that killed the United Health CEO. Y'all remember on the news, like he shot the CEO in the back. Boom, 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 boom. Shot him in the back, right? So this is a whole new video. This is not a Gold Digger video. This is something we need to look at. I think this situation gonna be crazy, y'all, but let me go ahead and play the video for y'all, man.
Some breaking news right now in New York City, where Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg is holding a news conference concerning the Midtown shooting suspect, Luigi Mangione. It comes moments after the DA.
Oh, Mangione.
Mangione, first-degree murder charges for the killing of Brian Thompson, CEO of United Healthcare. Let's take a listen.
Colleagues, his family deserves our respect as they continue to grieve. Our work will never be able to undo the fact that a life was lost. We are here to announce that Luigi Mangione, the defendant, is charged with 1 count of murder in the first degree and 2 counts of murder in the second degree, including 1 count of murder in the second degree as an act of terrorism for the brazen, targeted, and premeditated shooting of Brian Thompson, who, as you know, was the CEO of United Healthcare. This case was made possible by the collaborative efforts of the phenomenal public servants you see before you today, and so many others who are not here.
My goodness.
I'm honored to lead the Manhattan District Attorney's Office and privileged to serve alongside Assistant Attorney.
Hey, y'all, I'm not picking no side, but I heard, like, reason why he killed the CEO of the United Health, bro. They was using people for, like, the United Health. They was, like, using people, like, on their, whatever, like, their medication or something like that. It's a reason why he killed them, bro. I'm not saying nothing, but I'm just saying, like, it's a reason for everything, though, bro. It's a reason for everything.
District Attorneys Joel Seidman, Kristen Bailey, and Zachary Kaplan, who were working from the outset, hand in hand, with the greatest police department in the world. Chief of our trial division, Lisa Del Pizzo, and the Deputy Chief, Chris Prefos, provided sage oversight and direction. And I want to acknowledge our high technology analysis unit. There was a lot to be processed here. Steve Moran, in particular, who heads that, and Marco Popic. We are privileged here at the DA's office to work every day with the phenomenal public servants at the NYPD. It has been a distinct pleasure to work besides Commissioner Tisch, an exemplary partner, and Chief of Detectives Joseph Kinney. Almost every day we're in touch, and his leadership is second to none. And then Deputy Commissioner Rebecca Weiner, who, as I tell her, there are a lot of challenging things happening in the world, and I sleep better at night knowing that she is the Deputy Commissioner in charge of terrorism. The detectives on this, out doing the courageous frontline work, Detective Oscar Diaz, Detective Curcio, exemplary, the finest. It wasn't just those of us here in New York. I want to acknowledge.
Hey, my bad. Keep pausing the video. This kill was definitely premeditated. Like, he waited. Like, he been watching the CEO all day. So he been waiting until he got off, and that's when he shot fire and killed them, bro. Like, everything was calculated. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about I don't get about Luigi, bro, like, he got a rich family, bro. Like, I'm trying to see why he doing this if he got a rich family. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It really don't make any sense.
It's the great work of our partners in Altoona, the Altoona Police Department, the Blair County District Attorney's Office, the governors of New York and Pennsylvania, the FBI, and of course, the brave members of the public who answered the call when our great commissioner put out the call for their assistance. This was a frightening, well-planned, targeted murder.
See,
It
well
was intended
planned.
to cause shock and attention and intimidation. It occurred in one of the most bustling parts of our city, threatening the safety of local residents and tourists alike, commuters and business people just starting out on their day. Let me say a bit more about the charges. They include 1 count of murder in the first degree as a killing in furtherance of
Hey,
terrorism.
look at this man right here,
2
man.
counts of murder in the second degree. 1 charging that the killing was done as an act of terrorism, and the second pertaining to the fact that the killing was intentional.
Crazy.
The maximum penalty possible for murder in the first degree.
Hey, y'all know he in the same jail as Diddy, bro. He in the same cell as Diddy. So, you know, hey, man, it's getting crazy. I don't know if y'all heard about that, bro. Like, he in the same cell as Diddy, bro. You know, it's about to get real critical, man. He better go to that Diddy party, man. He better get serious up in there, man. But it's like, nah, let's get back to the video, man.
And murder in the second degree is an act of terrorism, is life without parole. The maximum penalty for murder in the second degree is 25 years to life.
Dang.
There are additional counts
25
as well.
years to life.
Number of criminal possession of weapon charges. 2 counts in the second degree, 4 counts in the third degree, 1 count in the fourth degree, and a count of criminal possession of a forged instrument in the second degree.
Damn.
Let me tell you a bit about the facts. On November 24th, we allege that the defendant arrived in New York City to murder Brian Thompson. After the defendant arrived in New York City on a bus at Port Authority, he checked into the hostel on the Upper West Side using the name Mark Rosario with a fake New Jersey ID.
Dang.
On the morning of December
Crazy.
4th, the defendant left the hostel, just after 5:30 a.m. and traveled to Midtown. For nearly an hour, we allege the defendant waited in the area near the Hilton Hotel, waiting for Mr. Thompson to
Crazy.
appear. From 6:38 a.m. to 6:44 a.m., the defendant stood across from the entrance of the hotel on West 54th Street. When he saw Mr. Thompson, he crossed the street and approached him from behind. We allege he then took out a 9mm 3D printed ghost gun, equipped with a 3D printed suppressor, and shot him once in the back and once in the leg.
Dang.
The defendant then fled
Crazy, bruh.
northeast on 54th Street and took an e-bike uptown before getting into a taxi that took him to West 178th Street and Amsterdam Avenue. On December 9th, the defendant was spotted at McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania. The local police were notified. He was arrested, and he was found with a 9mm handgun, a suppressor, 2 ammunition magazines, and the same fake New Jersey ID he used at the hostel.
Damn, you gonna have the same fake ID, bro? Bro, if you want to move militant, you want to move like this freak, bro, you can't use the same joint, bro. That's how you get bagged. That's how they got you, bro. My bad, I ain't justifying this, but I'm just saying that's how they got you. Like, when you want to do something, you got to do it smart. You can't do it dumb. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do something like criminalized stuff, bro, you got to be smart when you do it. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is not to get caught. And guess what? You got caught, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You in that cell with Diddy. You going to have a good time with Diddy in that cell, bro.
I want to say a word about
Look at this
ghost
man,
guns.
bro.
These weapons are increasingly
Look at this man.
proliferating throughout New York City and the entire country, involving
You should be ashamed of
technology
yourself, bro.
only make this problem worse. Last year, over 80 ghost guns and ghost gun parts were recovered in Manhattan alone. The NYPD and the Manhattan Police Office have been leading in the interdiction of these ghost guns. And one thing I want to make clear, they're
them ghost guns
unserialized,
go crazy,
they can
bro.
be printed out, but as this case tragically makes clear, they are just as deadly as traditional firearms. This will remain a priority for us here in Manhattan. Finally, I know there have been questions about the extradition process. The latest that I can offer you is that the defendant is currently scheduled to appear in court in Pennsylvania on Thursday morning, first for a preliminary hearing on his Pennsylvania charges. Immediately to follow that,
Yo,
will
this
be,
is crazy, bro.
an extradition hearing. We have indications that the defendant may waive that hearing, in which case he'd be
This is
brought
too crazy.
to New York forthwith. In any event, we have been preparing on parallel paths, and before the hearing, we'll send to the governor of the state of New York the paperwork that would be necessary if he does not waive during that hearing.
All right, we've got some.
Alright, y'all. So that's the end of this video. Tell me what y'all think in the comments below, bro. Luigi Malone. Mangione. I don't know what's wrong with bro. Like, I don't get it. If you come from a rich family, bro, like, why you doing stuff like this, bro? It gotta make sense, right? Anybody in the comments below, it does not make any sense, but I know he did it for a reason to, like, you know what I'm saying, kill the CEO, because I don't know what United Health got going on, bro, something like that. They ain't treating their clients right, whatever, bro. And he just killed the man. But y'all think about it, like, this plan was, like, well out. It was, like, premeditated. Like, everything was calculated. Like, he knew what he got off. He knew what he got on. So he been watching them, like, all day. But, yeah, man, this situation crazy, bruh. But y'all tell me what y'all comments in the below. Y'all tell me y'all thoughts in the comments below, bruh. It's gonna get more crazy, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But this your boy Push Up Slime. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You already know I'll come back with more bangers like I always do. And I'm out of here on gang.